is very strange. There's no one for the whole world to see. No amalgamation of Hello YouTube, and welcome back to part 2 of the Nuclear Blast Battle Royale. As you can see, our civilization is very slowly arising because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be both crippled and broken by the end of this. Well, actually, I'm almost hoping that does happen, because as I was clicking on this video, I couldn't help but notice somebody write down below that this was the best song that Kataklysm had ever written, which I'm not too sure. I'll believe it when I see it. They also say it's one of the best bands to ever come out of Canada, from also another comment I read, which that's going to be interesting to find out, because trust me, the Canadians have some very, very, very strong competition. Now, if there was anything else I needed to mention as well, I'll make sure to get it out of my system just before we begin. Nope, I think that's about everything. So, exactly, why even stop now? Let's just get started, so don't stop me now. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's begin. Crippled and broken in 3, 2, 1, and... oh my. This guy is, this demon here is so badass. He even ripped out his own heart just to basically spite God. Wow.
Messages of death that I could understand. They regain demonization, they bring retribution. The time must come for you to define your enemy. I saw you come from miles away. One by one I saw you fade away. There's no tension when next year. The damage on your strengths unknown. Crippled and broken. There's no one left to die. Crippled and broken. Oh. what you sow, right? You reap what you sow in a fade. You reap what you sow, war. You reap what you sow. I hear a million voices, they're screaming through my head. Messages of death that I could understand. They bring demonization, they bring retribution. The time must come for you to define your enemy. I saw you come from miles away. One by one I saw you fade away. There's no tempting weapons here. The damage on your strength's unknown. Crippled and broken. There's no one left to die. Crippled and broken. Crippled and broken. Crippled and broken. Crippled and broken. Crippled and broken.
Apparently it's like, oh, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Crippled and Broken by Kataklysm. I'll definitely give Kataklysm that much. I think I got a little bit more out of that than I did out of, what was it, Anemus? That was mostly because that beat was so heavy, I feel like if you put that on a ship, you're going to freaking sink it. Also because I like the fact that this guy, he's not so much like singing, he's more or less just like growly spitting out the words. And what I think is quite interesting about that sort of approach for something like, well, I'm going to say this is more death metal with a bits of doom, sort of like very gently weaved in places. You get the impression that this guy is literally offering you an ultimatum. Hear a million voices, they're screaming through my head, messages of death, I could understand. They wreak intimidation, they wreak retribution. He feels like that he is like, he literally is this demon, a thing that should not be, and then all of a sudden things are coming after him. I saw you coming from miles away. One by one I saw you fade away. There's no chance in one man's fear. The damage is done. Your strength's undone. So, is this... I literally have this very strange theory that this song is like this guy who flip-flops between himself and this demon living in his head. And now he's proposing these ideas that, you know what, because of what you've done, I've helped, encourage you. I've been the devil on your shoulder, feeding and whispering everything you needed to. And now his head has literally become an amalgamation of screaming, curring, and these delusions that he can see friggin' the undead. There's no one left to die. And this is what this man's vengeance has done. This man's fear of the world has led him to literally causing all this untold damage and devastation. Worthless to test this power and feel the wrath of fire, senseless these acts of vengeance will tear your soul. Rage of inner strength to eat you from the inside and cripple you into infinity. You reap what you sowed for war. You reap what you sowed for nothing. You reap what you sowed. And even, actually, you could go even one further, that the demon was actually trying to encourage this guy to do any sort of good in this world. And look what he's done. He's reaped nothing but death, destruction, chaos, anarchy, all because of what? Of a man's fear? A fear of what is a pretty telling question. What could drive a man so mad that he literally wants to create genocide for the whole world to see? What kind of irrational amalgamation of hatred, anarchy, of all those things could ever drive somebody so insane to become so crippled and broken, as if almost like a human Humpty Dumpty, where not even all the king's men, not even friggin' the warriors of God could probably put him back together again. Damn, it's brutal, but I think that's entirely the point. The truth is probably more brutal than it would ever be to lie. It's also probably what this guy never thought to hear, because he never realized that this is what he had become. It's a lesson. I think. It's somebody must have like really done it in for this guy. Did they open Pandora's box or something, and fear just went straight to his head? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder what goes through some people when they want to do stuff like that. Damn. So anyway, maybe I can see that point actually, because that had a lot more depth and depth behind it than I probably thought as well. And then even the music it literally is this man's doomsday. That's what I think this is about. This is this man's end, when he's looked all around and this is what he's done. This is his contribution to the world. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of Crippled and Broken by Kataklysm. Please also make sure to also like and subscribe to get daily notifications when my videos come out. And I hope to see you guys again in the next reaction video. Take care. Bye bye for now.